So we were extremely excited to be invited by Business Forward and the White House Business Council to have a meeting and a briefing at the White House, the Eisenhower Executive Building, with 20 different entrepreneurs and innovators in the area of healthcare. And what was extremely exciting was the topic was the Affordable Care Act and entrepreneurship and innovation, and really truly how companies like Get Real Health are innovating in the space, leveraging the regulations and the legislation around the Affordable Care Act. Now, when we think about the Affordable Care Act, or at least what the public sees around the Affordable Care Act, it's really around healthcare.gov and those health insurance exchanges. There's a whole other side of the Affordable Care Act that isn't being spoken of, and it's really, really powerful. And it's the creation of these entities called Accountable Care Organizations, or ACOs. And what these groups, these are hospital systems and provider groups and different entities and communities that are formalizing a relationship and taking on patient populations in the Medicare and Medicaid population, creating what you would call a medical home for these patients, really truly upping the ante as it relates to how do you best care coordinate for a patient who is managing a complex chronic disease, as an example. Well, Instant PHR and Get Real Health plays such a key role in that, because we bring the, not only the dynamic of caring for that patient, but then, helping the patient in their home really truly make better healthcare decisions, make informed healthcare decisions, being able to present that data back to the clinician so they can better care coordinate with their fellow members of that accountable care organization. So that's being formulated. There's over 500 different ACOs, or accountable care organizations, that have been formulated in the United States. That number continues to build, and it's really been a big success. And that's a big success factor of the Affordable Care Act today. I got some great pictures of the White House. President Obama was there. The Marines were there by his doors. I heard the helicopter go, so all these things that you see on TV, you had the opportunity to experience firsthand. And to me, even at, not a child, you get excited and giddy about. What I think, just being in that room and being in the experience was great. Your coffee mug even said President of the United States. Everything about it was everything I think you had thought and imagined it to be. So it was totally one of the coolest experiences I've ever had, and hope we have the opportunity to go again. Get Real is often asked to go to the White House, so we're looking forward to going again. But it's a pretty good check off that bucket list.